the update for today?
The bumper's on the table.
Was it everything you thought it would be?
A bumper on the table? Yeah, it's pretty fantastic. Okay, so we unpackaged the bumper and all the accessories to go along with the bumper. And then some of them are inside, some of them right here, some of it's right here. So we put these stainless plates on, and this is where the engaging locking pin slides, which is a big old thick piece of stainless, which is real attractive. We installed all the park distance control sensors with the harness. We put the reverse lights in. We put the bumpers for the swing outs. And then we started machining some tricky pieces that nobody knows about yet. This is like what after hours looks like. We just stand up here and work on this thing.
Yeah, I'm about to go get the 100.
He's gonna go get the 100 and work on that. I'm gonna work on wiring some red arc stuff into this right now. And this is pretty sweet because this is what is required to wire in the red arc stuff.
What gauge is that?
This is 2-aught. This is 2-aught. It actually called for 4-aught, but we're gonna use 2-aught. Doing all the backwards math for how many watts and amps. This is way sufficient for what we need. And it's pretty cool because this is gonna be doing some cool stuff at Jambo.
Nice.
Pending I get all this done and this all gets done and everybody gets everything done. There's a million actual work things we have to do and I'm like days behind all that, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Just so you know, the bumper's deadline is Thursday, so.
Of this week?
Yes.
Why is it Thursday of this week?
Because I don't want to give myself and Zach any more leeway than we need. That way we don't get lazy and we slam it on there and we throw all the parts on it and we get it done because we have a bunch of tandem stuff to do.
Alrighty, we are going for a walk. I need to go grab the 100 series, which is sitting at our other lot. Hopefully it starts. It'll be, actually I'm gonna grab a jump box. To UZFE.
Bro, she's been taken care of and loved on.
I know she has.
Exactly 1 week from today, and maybe at this time, I will be sitting at Gilmer enjoying the sunset with Joey. But before we do that, we have our budget $800 Land Cruiser that we need to make sure that it's good to go. And before we decide to throw any extra money on it, it's got a pretty bad misfire. And so we're gonna throw a set of spark plugs in it and see if that kind of settles it. This thing's been lacking some maintenance for some time, and it has around 313,000 miles on it.
Oh, you guys are having a race? For what it's worth, Dante's side is way harder, so.
I'm already working.
Well, Dante gets a 50-minute handicap.
All right, so the spark plugs actually weren't too bad. They did have a gap on. They're definitely old, but the coil boots were broken on them, and no one around town had replacement boots, so we just bought some cheap O'Reilly's coil packs for now, just to see how the engine runs. All right, baby. I don't ask much for you, but just to work. We good?
Yup.
Hey, misfire went away. $320,000 miles. Oh, dude, she's got her power back. She is peppy.
Do neutral drop.
I'm not doing a neutral drop. What if the transmission goes?
It'll definitely go.
So you want me to do a neutral drop?
No, don't do a neutral drop.
I was like, oh, well, the transmission just quit. What do you think, Dante?
Not bad for 800.
Not bad for $800.
Here, eat it. You eat it. Eat it. Here. I got one in my mouth.
That's true. Stop!
Okay, as you see, I got the trailer hooked up to the 80. I'm gonna be taking the camper this year. The last time I towed this camper with the 80 is when we went to Hidden Falls. And since then I've done the turbo upgrade, the intercooler, the transcooler, and I finally got it tuned in where I'm happy with it. So I'm as curious to see is how the trailer does, especially since I need to go and take it to the shop and check the batteries and everything. Airplane! All right, so far the biggest difference I've seen is it's easy to get the truck moving. A lot easier, which is phenomenal. Getting up to speed is not that bad. I can actually do that pretty comfortably without having to completely flog it. It is definitely not like towing with my Sequoia, but it is definitely manageable. EGTs, like right now, just trying to accelerate to about speed limit. I'm sitting right about 900. All right, I am at the shop. I said hi to everybody. I'm gonna pull this into the bay. And to a lesser extent. What are you doing?
I fixed light bar so it goes boop.
Wire in the front diff. Okay, it is 11 o'clock Saturday night. And you're probably confused right now because you are watching Tuesday, kind of Wednesday, kind of. Yeah, look, listen, it's kind of weird this year. It's our prep for Toyota Jamboree this year has been significantly different than the past few years. It actually caught me off guard, and things happened way faster than usually. And I think it's because we planned things so much better this year that it wasn't just all mashed together in 4 days of pure mayhem like how it's been for the past 4 years. And so this year was kind of weird. It was nice because we weren't staying till 3 o'clock in the morning every night, 5 nights leading up to Toyota Jamboree, and then, you know, maybe getting some rest. And to have the crew that we have here is just ridiculous. It's really a good feeling. It's a good feeling. So I got to tune my HDJ81, and I've got it set up to where it's happy towing the camper. It's not really doing the speeds that I want to, but it's doing it, and it's doing it without blowing itself up, which is good. A lot of our rigs are pretty specced out and happy. We're pretty happy where they are right now, and we decided to focus mainly more on just our Sequoia, Jonathan Sequoia, and we've done a lot of cool stuff to the rear bumper, but also we kind of don't want to show everything just yet because we really want to unveil it at Toyota Jamboree. So that's kind of like how it's been. It's just been weird. It hasn't been easy covering everything, is what I'm trying to say. Nonetheless, the 100 series is running really good. We did actually talk to the previous owner about it because he kept mentioning the front diff was doing some weird things, and we're kind of it hasn't done anything weird to us. So we have acquired a trailer. We're gonna bring a trailer to Toyota Jamboree in case it doesn't make it. And we're gonna actually trailer it up there just so it's there for us to use and abuse. And it's gonna be great. I'm totally stoked. Now we did order a lift kit for it, so hopefully that gets here in time. I don't know what else there is to cover. I don't think there is anything else to cover on this episode. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching us, supporting us. We have received a lot of y'all's love in the past few months here at the shop, and we just want to say thank you. To the bottom of our hearts, like absolutely thank you. It's almost midnight. I need to get home. I have so much to do tomorrow to get ready because I'm leaving Tuesday, and then the rest of the crew is going to meet us out there Thursday. So I'm getting there 2 days early before the event even starts. So I'm just excited for the amount of coverage I will have for Toyota Jamboree this year. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait for it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see y'all on the next episode. And then I don't know if there's going to be one more episode of this until I'm out to Toyota Jamboree. I can't promise anything. It's just kind of crazy right now. Yeah, but I'm covering as much as I can. The content's coming. And just thank you so much for watching. I'm out. Bye.